And good morning, people. Welcome back to Persona. Last time we went around the high school and got to know a few people, mostly the main characters. But now we've got to go to the hospital, so let's head off, shall we? We can go into these other places. Yin and Yang, I believe, is a shop, but we have no need to go in there just yet. So, apparently the moon is turning around. Okay. There are save points on the map here. The Agastya tree, whenever we feel like going to them. And we're just walking across the road on our way to the hospital, which is over here. There's still some time for until the examinations. Let's visit Maki first then. Okay, sounds like a good idea. She's in room 302. Okay. How do you know that? Friend of yours told you. Okay. So, yeah, there's people coming to okay, a place where Baldy works. Who's Baldy? Okay, at least you know where you're going. Okay. Oh, I was just repeating. Well, you can only do so much. Okay. Okay, well, who are you talking about? Oh, so you're talking about strange goings-ons at your workplace. Fair enough. And it's the butler. Fair enough. And basically saying other things. So let's head off over to room 302. Oh, okay, bye. We really shouldn't be walking around like this in a hospital anyway, but I do believe most of the doors are locked, so and ICU. Definitely don't want to be in there. We can go up the elevator, but I prefer going upstairs. And we've got a we've got an old man being treated here, it seems. Hiroshi seems to be his grandson, and he mistakes him for her for his daughter. So, okay. Yeah, might as well listen. Man's soul is a complex thing. Things a person shows to the outside world isn't necessarily what he thinks. Okay. I think he's pretty much rambling. Doors are locked. Apart from this one. Ah, so you're her friend, are you? And you visited her last week and the week before. Okay, so That's how he knows where she is. And again, another ICU unit. Anyway, up to the top floor. We've got another old man there, it seems. Another girl in. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye out for that. I believe this one is. Yeah, it's the one just there. I believe that is hers. Another ICU. Oh, Mackie doesn't seem to be getting any visits apart from Mark. Oh well, let's go and visit her. Maki Sonomura. A chronically ill classmate who's been hospitalized for over a year now. That's a very long time. And apparently we're the real medication. Fair enough. I see only one bed, so okay. Yep, it's definitely why we're here. It's not, but yeah. Yeah, about the book. Well, if you read something that much, yeah, you would. Wonder if it's because of that good dream. Kept dreaming of a really nice man. Was it the doctor? Nope, you don't like the doctor, apparently. Yeah, from what we heard about that with the other lady, yeah. They don't get along well. Marky? Yeah, get the doctor quickly, please.
I do hope it's nothing serious. Damn it. An earthquake? Whoa, it's a big one!
The hell? Hold on!
It seems to have subsided.
Maki!
Whoa! What the hell? Where'd the room go? What? How was that? No, I was positive that was the ICU a moment ago. Huh? That scream! It came from downstairs! Let's go!
Okay. Mysteriously disappearing rooms in a hospital. If this wasn't a Japanese sort of thing, I would wouldn't have really put any money on that. But since it is, it's obviously going to happen. So anyway, fresh meat. Apparently, meat is here. the dead patients. And the nurse runs off. Don't blame her. However, that guy on the floor looks pretty familiar. Yep, it's the butler. And our first combat. How are we supposed to fight something that's already dead? That's a very good question. However, help's on the way. Okay, there's one. Reach rank 2. Simon Kongu. I'm guessing I'm going to butcher names all the way through this game, aren't I? Ogun. Vesta. And finally, Aizen Mioru. Aizen. Or Aizen. Anyway, first combat, we don't have to do anything, it's automated. 1 level each. Each with the Persona getting the level as well. So, yeah. Add a QQ helmet. And I'll get to distribute points. I've got 3 of them for 1 level. So I'm going to go strength. Strength for attack power, vitality for defense, and I think dexterity seems to be hit. So I'm guessing that's hit percentage. Agility I'm guessing is speed. So yeah, dexterity. And the rest do theirs automatically. I have no control over it. So strength, vitality and dexterity for Nanjo. Strength, vitality and agility for Mark. Strength, dexterity and agility for Yukino. There, he doesn't seem like he's in good shape. But he went down saving the nurse, which is a good thing, I think, for at least in my opinion. And he's gone. Mark seems to understand a bit. Yeah, the Personas. No, if they're us, which the person in the original dream said, it's definitely not hostile. Might as well go on calling it Persona. Sounds like a good idea. So, we now have skills. Garu, which is a light attack. Harmer, which is expel damage and an instant grave kill. Not sure what that means. Tackle, medium rush damage for 1 flow. And Fray, which is a light nuclear damage. Okay. for one foe. It seems like they've got ranges on them as well. Okay. Personas have a few things. They've got an SP cost. They've got a subtype, which for main characters is prayer. For him it's occult, gravity and fire. And they each have an order which looks actually like a one of the tarot cards. The Emperor, Hierophant and the Chariot and the Empress are all tarot cards. So I'm going to guess that they're close. They're sort of involved. And they've got an affinity. So yeah. Down at the bottom they've got the current persona, rank 2. Repel I think is reflection. So it reflects the damage of 50% wind, but it's weak against fire, electric, nuclear power, gravity and blast. Okay. Nanjo's is strong against elements and force, but weak against physical attacks. Okay. Marks repels gravity attacks, but is weak against most elements: fire, ice, wind and earth. Vesta absorbs 100% earth, but is weak against ice, wind and earth. Absorbs 100% fire, but is weak against ice, wind and earth. Okay. Seems interesting enough. Hopefully my settings come into play next with the next combat. No, I don't want to examine that. Apparently Yamoka was the best person he could ever have. And yeah, he's gone. Doesn't look like there's anything else in the area, so out we go. And the hospital has changed around a bit, and there's fights involved. Basic battle controls: directional, X to confirm, and circle to cancel. L button to display the ally status, and right to display the analyze the enemies. Okay. Start button to skip the visual effects. Okay. So we've got in the battle, we've got fight, which allows us to do certain things. We've got contact, which is negotiate with the enemy. I have no idea. Analyze enemy stats, which I don't actually have. I think you have to beat them to get at some form of that. Form, you can change formation in the middle of battle. Auto, you can change this to the automated skills. So fight. We've got a standard attack, which is just with their weapon. Shoot, which is with they don't have a gun at the moment. Skill, you can summon your persona to use a skill on any of the enemies, and you can assume another persona if you want to. You can use items or guard against any attacks. So let's just do normal attacks for now. I really want to hit the ones behind them, but not going to work today. And Yukino's weapon does damage in a sort of thing arc in front of her, so she can hit multiple things. But she does have a weaker attack power. Sweet Trap. They drop items on things. And when you beat the first line, the back lines move forward. Pretty simple. The skills that they use are the same as the ones we saw at the start, but you need to use them to level them up. Can't use tackle because they're just out of the range. So Garou. Ranked up. Delight.
My move.
And he's dead. And we get experience on both our people and Persona levels. I believe you need to use the Personas to level them up. Anyway, we can walk into places and talk to people now. Why can't I get to the ICU? There's a patient in there. What I really want is the item there with free medicine and 2 QQ helmets. Speaking of those, need to equip them. Increase the defense power and the evasion. So, not too bad. Actually, you can... Can I unequip that? Yes, bow remove. Because I want to give her that first. Anyways, on to the next one. Zombie boys. I don't think I've... Yeah, you have to defeat them once to get their stats. But zombie boys. Just attack them, I guess. Actually, attack you normally, and you can go with a tackle. And Ogans reach level 3 for Flurry Stab. Nothing too amazing. You might notice that I can't attack things now because they're too far back. So, back to skills. Actually, I'm going to Delight inflicts blind status in an area. I don't really like status effects too much, so no. But that should be the end of this fight. Fester's reached level 3 and got Dia.
Persona.
And reached level 3, Candy Voice. Okay. And we've got a few things. We've got a metal card from that. Yukino's leveled up. So leveled strength, dexterity, and agility. Not too bad. Who else have we got? Skills. That's it. Yeah, inflicts blind. That's it. Inflicts charm status in an area. Not too sure what that one is. Flurry Stab, heavy axe damage. Okay. And Dia, which is a heal, which will be very useful probably. Anyway, save point. Why there's a Gastia tree inside, I have no idea. But let's save it anyway. And out we go. Nothing down that corridor. So up we go, up the steps to the 3rd floor. Ah, another new enemy. There's a lot of enemies here. There's Mr. Zombies and Pixies. So let's take out the things, and her weapon will attack all 3 of those, which is quite nice.
Here goes.
And since it's on the front line now, nothing's really going to be a trouble here. One of the things, those Pixies, is they do wind attacks, but they also reflect wind attacks, so do not use the main character's first skill on them. You will hit yourself for around about 30 to 40 damage, which isn't nice. I found that one out the hard way doing my little testing. But anyways. Right, so strength, vitality. Actually, vitality isn't really doing too much there, is it? Dexterity would be nice, I think. Yeah, 1 in dexterity, 1 in strength, and 1 in agility. Oh, I see you. Okay, that's not the way to go. Fight! Oh! Knockers! Okay.
Here goes.
And... wow, that was a big hit. Oh. I think he needs a bit of a heal, so... Garu on him. Candy Voice... no. Skill. What's Flurry Stab like? Oh, I can use that on that knocker. And the... on him. Oh, that missed. Ow! That was actually quite painful. You're healed up. And you're weak against that. Oh well. Can't really do too much with you two. Just attack. And that should be that. Oh. TR. No idea what that means. Oh god. And Mark's leveled. Strength, vitality, and agility. Nice. I've got to... you can have that. And I've got an arm guard, which I'm going to equip onto you. Don't think I've got anything else yet. No. Play one game of Codebreaker. No idea what that is. Anyways. Oh, apparently this is her room. I think this is a good place to stop for the part, so we're now searching around through this hospital for the ICU unit. Yeah, okay then. So until next time, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.